Hi guys, welcome back. Today I will be playing Honkai Star Rail again because I still really do want to get My Day. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. We're continuing the main story and maybe some side quests and maybe looking at some chests areas and stuff and trying to find those things. Just really grinding jades so that I can still try and get My Day. I believe there's only 6 days left now. Let's see. 5 days, okay, and then I'm gonna see. I did do a couple of off-screen wishes yesterday and today, because we're currently at 9 to a 4-star, and then okay, so that's wait, hold on. 5 is 25, 30, 35, 40. So we're at 42. So I can also do my daily login thing here, which gives me 10. So that I can do one more wish and then we are at 43. Which is not as close as I'd like to be. Okay, we've got a 9 starlight. Maybe I can. So then we're at 44. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing today. I also have Honkai on Friday, I believe. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. So yeah. I'm hoping. Because that 43 is what we know of. For where we're at, but we have no idea how far we were before either. So we could be farther. I have no clue. I'm gonna get into it though, and I hope you enjoy the stream. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today because I do have school tomorrow. No, I don't want that. I just want destruction. Oh, she has an island, right, because we just got her.
Serving under the 10 wards as a judge of souls.
But maybe we can build the agents better. Not sure. Maybe we could do that today. And then what's on here? Kitchen, Battle Grand Trainer out. Might watch that later. That's the login event. And oh. Don the crown that holds life. Even death itself favors lowered eyes. Walk through the palace of farewells. Connect to the world of the departed. Amid the icy debts and funeral hymns, days and nights, bow over the snow-covered land, become the only song here. All sighs flow from her fingertips. All words of comfort are stopped by her hands. All cries of grief are swallowed by her palms. Okay. That's for Castorus, I believe. Yeah. Then we have these notices. Birthday cake updates. Oh, new birthday cake. Okay. I don't think we've got any birthday cake on here, so. Yeah. I don't think I have one. Let's see, inventory. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Nope, I don't have a birthday cake. Anyway, let's get started. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. We've got to return to Natasha, right? So we've got to finish the main quest still.
hurt? Let me take a look. Oh, is everyone all right?
Maybe next time we can send a group notification.
Sometimes, but now we just have to wait for the official news.
Huh. Do you think
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Outsider.
Hi, Perkins.
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language module must have malfunctioned.
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
No, there's still a chest there.
It's the variable.
Nickname for the collection.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours.
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited. Which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being. March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you.
Aww.
One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
March Donhong Atsuki, are you seeing this? This Android, it can actually send messages. Irritating sickage. We'll be there.
That's our Branya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
Wherever there is business.
There is Sampo. I like this man. He's silly.
I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
The smell of freedom's in the air.
For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether. Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Okay.
Finally, I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. Oh, I'm afraid you might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired, but then I haven't had the chance to go up and renew it for 10 years
Okay,
now.
fair.
So, ready to...
Not yet.
No
I'm gonna
problem.
pick these up.
I won't be late.
Collect. There we go.
So,
Now I can go.
ready to climbable?
Yep.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen.
Whoa! Look at the big blue ceiling.
How do these people not suffer insane vitamin D deficiencies though?
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Less rust and geomarrow particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. I never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Valid.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
It's Japard. Is he here to meet us?
Jeppy!
To the administrative.
Trailblazers. First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Yeah.
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. We were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
You were just doing your job.
Thanks for understanding. Lady Bronya's inaugural address will begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Uh-huh. That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened.
Okay.
The address will be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Everwinter Monument. I gotta go up the stairs. Wait, are there no chests here? Remember there being. What's that? A suitcase. There's designed with layer upon layer of dust paneling upon it. Basically, seeing such luggage at the transportation station is nothing unusual. So it can be said that the suitcase's lonely presence still falls within the realm of what is considered normal, even though it's somewhat out of the ordinary. After all, no traveler would ever throw away their prized luggage on a roadside like that. At least not for long, as if they were somewhat... And if this were somehow the case, then the person who left their stuff behind must be habitually forgetful or unbelievably rich. Moreover, this forgetful or rich traveler apparently left something quite extraordinary inside this suitcase. If you press your ears against it and have a listen, you can hear a sound that goes like this. Tick-tock, tick-tock. It's a clock. It appears to have some kind of mechanized device knocking around with each passing second. Calm, soothing, but wait. Having to sing here is probably problematic. This suspicious suitcase making it takes its time and the transportation is busy. Gosh, that's terrible. Stop right there. You know what that means, right? I'm sure you know. Maybe it's a valuable gold watch. I'm not thinking about that. We still don't have some. Someone's outside. I have to open it. Of course I have. It's just gonna be a clock, isn't it? it's a watch. I knew it. Okay. You gotta find Wallace. There really no chest here? Okay. Ha! Got a new one.
Look, there's a crowd gathering up.
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though.
Wait, I wanna... Yeah, I don't have any except Cheppy and Bronya and Clara. So I have 3
Whoa.
standard 5 stars.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly.
People of Belobog, hear me. Today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She
Lies.
dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and Underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the Underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering. But I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory. And the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
Lady Bronya! Lady Bronya! Long live Belobog!
Okay.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Donhung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute, but I needed to get the news out as soon as possible.
The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Are you fully recovered?
Yes, I'm fine now, don't worry. My mother... She tried to force the voice of the Stellaron into my head. It was a terrible feeling. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
That was some speech, Branya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lies. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you do as a leader that matters. Sometimes part of preserving.
I prefer to be honest with the people. But I also want to preserve their hope.
I'm also gonna put my hairpins in real quick.
Don Hung, wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Allow me to explain.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to.
There we go.
reverse the
Now
damage
my hair won't
immediately.
fall on my face. Stellaron's are terrible things.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We'll find a way to root out the fragmentum.
In that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts. So long, my friends. May the preservation bless your journey.
Congrats! That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
Yeah.
Worth celebrating, I'd say. 2.5?
What? That run of the mill, huh?
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
I bet.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
Time for a nap.
Wait, what? No way. We're about to leave and I've hardly got any decent photos. Come on. Let's go back to the administrative district and hang out for a bit longer.
Oh, I unlocked those now. Okay. Physical damage is useless for him. It's fine. Destruction needs this one though. Okay, I kind of really want to get Anaxa though, but the issue is that he's also wind and I kind of do need imaginary characters. Wait, about to warp? About to... Ooh, Ratio is... Oh, Ratio's coming soon. Oh, there's so many. Oh, and Acheron as well. And Fugue. Okay. So, if I cannot get My Day, I'll go for Ratio or Acheron, probably. Yeah, curious. Anaxa, though. Boot Hill. I love Boot Hill. I really want to get Aventurine on this account because he is such a good shielder. He's the best shielder in the game. A good built Aventurine does not ever lose shield. Just on my private account, when I have Aventurine in my team, which is almost always, if he gets hit and everyone has like full shields, you can barely even see the shield going down. So I thought it was Shinsho from Genshin that was standing here, but what am I doing? I am struggling. Okay. Final ornaments achieved. Permanent joy. Question about cable car. Wait, login for a total of 30 days. Okay, that's only tomorrow. Why? Okay. Okay. Let's go make pictures, I
Bronya
guess.
said she's willing to wait 700 years for us. Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Forever.
Oh god, I'm coughing so hard.
And that's an art.
Here we are, Everwinter Monument. Oh, Kayla and Hook are here too. Let's make sure we get them in the background. Wow, so much ice! But it's warming.
Not at all. It may look like ice.
Geomero!
How do I explain? This particular
Photo?
I must remind you that taking photos of others without gaining their permission violates Belobog Public Security Ordinance number...
Oops.
Wait, that's a nice picture.
And suddenly all is forgiven.
Wow, photos are awesome. Can Hook have it? You like it? It's yours. A farewell gift from us. Okay, where to next? Oh, we haven't seen Serval since we got back. Let's head to the workshop.
You know what I mean.
Who's there? It's you three. How have you been, big brother? Miss Serval?
Clara is such a well-mannered kid. Meanwhile, the architect's children are still calling me auntie and making me feel old.
Sorry.
Hey, that's not your line.
What photo? This feels like one of my fan meetups. Anyway, for you guys, I do autographs for free.
Photo. Oh, I remember. When I was little, Mr. Svarog took a photo for me.
Over here, Clara. Want to learn some cool poses?
Cute.
Wow, that's pretty great. I wish the photographers at my shows had your skills.
Huh? Am I... Don't worry. If you eat like Don Hung, you'll be as tall as him one day.
I'll let that slip.
Here, keep it. A little farewell gift from the Astral Express.
Huh? You're leaving so soon?
Yep.
I understand. Well, this photo will always be close to my heart. I'll make a copy for you too, Clara.
Thanks, Mr. Vol. Big Brother, March, Dan Hung. Thanks for taking care of me. Safe travels. If you have time, please come back and visit me and Mr. Svara. That's enough sightseeing and photo taking to last me a while. Time to head back to the Goethe Hotel for a good night's sleep.
We can sleep when we're back on the Express.
Not so fast. Last time we were here, that evil Madam Guardian interrupted us before we'd gotten the most out of our luxury suites. Come on. Himeko and Mr. Besides, don't you want to chit-chat with the locals now that
No.
Belobog is full of life again?
I just want to go home.
Come around and have a look.
You're not going anywhere. Okay, I'll let you go. I'm an asshole. Go to bed.
At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve.
Okay. Oh,
it
Sampo.
was a close thing, all right. Good thing it dawned on me. Hey, Sampo doesn't have to be a protagonist, right? The likes of us are better suited to, shadowy comic relief, eh?
Is he breaking the fourth wall?
Turns out the Astral Express crew is more fun than I expected. You liked it? Really? Told you so. No. I'm in no hurry to leave. What? Oh, Epsilon? What fun can you get out of a giant Vanity Fair like that? True happiness always entails the manifestation of the dignity of mankind. Now, that's a quote I live by. Well, bye for now. Send my regards to the guys and girls in the tavern. Oh, and don't forget to say that Sampo Kaski will catch them for the next one. Time to make my curtain call.
I forgot about the scene.
To you, my dear audience, I dedicate my performance. I wonder, did I bring a little more joy?
He's breaking the
If you
fourth
were
wall, dude.
You don't have to answer that. But if the answer is no, then you'll...
Oh no, you did. I like you. You're funny. I like you. His smile is so silly. Ah, look at him.
Time to find March and Don.
Look at the smile. Oh, I love him. New rest bump will complete the routine pre-departure and start. Okay. Start preparations now.
Morning. How did you sleep?
I'm full of energy. I dreamed about Sampo.
Poor thing. Check the lunar calendar.
No, it's lucky. I don't mind.
Did you get Himiko's message? It's time to go. The conductor will nag us again if we put the express behind schedule.
Yeah. Well, pack
Okay, let's go. Yes, I'm walking because it's more fun. Pella is still there. Okay. A whole night passed and Pella is still there.
Here we are at last. It's sad to say goodbye.
Nothing lasts forever. You'll stop feeling sad the moment you set foot on the Express.
Hey, I'm not that heartless, you know.
Leave your off. 6, not 5.
Priorities? What do you mean? Are you saying rebuilding the underworld isn't one of your priorities?
Of course not. I'm just saying we have limited assets and we need new parameters.
Assets, parameters. You sure love your fancy words. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll go down myself.
Come on, Seela. I won't leave you to—
Look, Bronya! There'll be plenty of difficulties waiting for them, right?
Yes. Their future is filled with even more uncertainty than ours. But we will prevail here, even if it means arguments like this go on forever.
They won't go on forever if I win them.
True.
Welcome home, you three.
Himeko, Mr. Yang! Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Although Welt and I didn't get the chance to go with you, I can tell you worked hard to bring things back to normal. Well done, everybody. And especially you. I heard a lot of good things about you.
How would you rate my performance? Gonna skip the next question and get some recipes of cake. Performance.
I'd say it's a solid 5 stars.
Get some rest on the Express. Eurilo 6 was not an easy ride. Pom-Pom is of the opinion that we should leave as soon as possible to avoid potential resurgences of the anomalies we experienced earlier. Himeko and I agree.
Which means we need to decide where our next destination is. Soon.
That's right.
That's the path of the Nameless, I presume. Always on the road, always trailblazing.
Yep.
I'm not complaining, by the way. One adventure after another, that's exactly what I signed up for.
Looks like March has fallen in love with the way of the Nameless. That's good to hear. You can head back to your rooms for some rest. Or stay here and make yourselves a cup of coffee. Whichever you like.
No, not your coffee.
I'll head back to my room then.
I'm craving coffee. Or tea. One of the two. I might to make some later.
I was thinking this guy would gradually open up.
We need to give him some time, March. I think he treasures the time spent with you guys. About your battle against the Supreme Guardian and the whole Stellaron situation, you must have a lot of unanswered questions, I suppose. While you were away, Welt and I did some research and came to some interesting conclusions. Let me know if you want to ask about anything.
Home sweet home. Mr. Yang and Himeko must be bored given how long our train had to
The Express crew tread upon the Trailblaze. We travel between the universe is vast beyond our— Thank you for becoming our companion. I'll do my best to answer any questions you may have.
I'd like to talk about the battle with Gokolia.
Sure. Oftentimes, those who are involved in historic events don't have the opportunity to see things from a wider perspective. I hope as an onlooker, I may provide some help.
About the Path of Preservation.
The Path of Preservation is known for their indifference. Unless you become a zealot like those with the corporation, it's hard to share in the Eon's power. Determined to preserve the world they loved, the architects held on for hundreds of years. But as the Fragmentum continued to advance, their already wavering faith started to show some cracks. And one particular guardian, Cocolia, abandoned the Path of Preservation altogether. In contrast, you stood your ground and proved your faith in the Amber Lord. Judging by how the battle turned out, Qlipoth responded to your wish. Their gaze infused you with the power to wield the weapon of a supreme guardian and to take control of the Colossus.
I was meant to thank you for your support during the battle.
Don't mention it. Welt and I may have stayed on the Express this whole time, but we've been watching over you from the moment you set foot on Eurilo 6. Friends look after each other. The same goes for us Nameless. Please remember, no matter where you are in the universe, the Express will always be behind you.
Source of Cocolia's power?
Is a Stellaron. There's no doubt about that. What I've gathered so far suggests it's likely that the Supreme Guardian was corrupted by the Stellaron at a very young age. All the tragedies that came after can be traced to that point. On the flip side, we can't judge Cocolia too harshly. Imagine if it were you or me who had to sit on the throne and watch the city slowly being brought to its knees. Would we not question what we believed in? Sure, ask away. We've got... Welt may be better equipped to answer that, but I'd say it's unlikely. I guess it's possible, but it would take a long time. I can tell from your report that the new Supreme Guardian of Belobog is a smart young lady with leadership qualities. What's more important is that she now understands her people after the journey with you. The firm and honest support she gets from people around her will also prove immensely useful. But fate likes to play tricks on people. Even if during their lifetime they manage to make Eurilo 6 prosper again to a certain degree, they will remain vulnerable and helpless to countless threats lurking in the recesses of the universe. We can only give them our best wishes from afar. It's virtually impossible to destroy a Stellaron. No one, not even Herda, has found a way to break its structure. The best we can do at this stage is to prevent its energy from overflowing. When the Supreme Guardian was defeated, the Stellaron that had been transmitting energy to her exposed its weakness to us for a brief period of time, allowing Welt and I to contain its power. That's about all we can do about a Stellaron. It may be suppressed for now, but it's only a matter of time before it regains power. But this brief window should allow the people on this planet to heal and rebuild.
Thanks for your
You're
patience.
most welcome. Have some rest. You've earned it.
Okay. Welt.
So, your first trailblazing expedition has concluded. Be it joy or pain, success or regret, it's all part of the journey. Those feelings will accompany you as long as you tread on the trailblaze, and one day you'll grow used to them. It seems you have something on your mind. Let's hear it. I'd like to hear a fresh perspective myself. As talkative as Himiko is, we've pretty much run out of topics.
The Fragmentum and the Eternal Freeze, will they disappear?
I'm afraid not. As I've mentioned before, the Stellaron's influence on Eurilo 6 is more profound than we might think. I don't think Belobog's fight against the lingering effects of the Stellaron will end anytime soon. But the balance of power is tilting ever so slightly towards humanity. The crucial factor being the hope you brought about. As intangible as it may sound, don't underestimate hope, because the power it inspires has no limit. Like the Stellaron, it's a seed that may grow into something much bigger. But, in my opinion, the fruit that hope bears will have a much bigger impact than that of the Stellaron. Is that so? Well, I think you did the right thing. It's better to move forward with the burden of knowledge than to tread a perilous road with blind optimism.
True.
I remember a distant world where the people were faced with unimaginable danger every single day. But they saved their planet time after time with wisdom and courage. This goes to show how much of a difference ordinary people can make. I hope Eurilo 6 sees that too. I too wish to go with you, but Himiko insisted on letting you and your friends rise to the challenge. I'd been observing what's happening on the ground from the Express, and I have to admit that I got sweaty palms a couple times. I was glad to see you three meet friends you could trust and overcome hardships. Well done. Himiko was calm from the very beginning. She kept telling me to trust you youngsters' decisions.
He's not even that old. Wait, how old is Welt?
And she was right. I really need to stop worrying so much.
what? No, that's not where I want it to be. Wait. He's 82. He's 82 years old. This man does not look 82. What is with anime grandpas?
Likewise.
Pom-Pom, we're back.
Checking star
Good to see you.
spatial readout. Star rail stability keeps
The numbers have stabilized. Oh, welcome back to the Express.
Thanks to you, the space fissure is healing up, and the star rail has. As for the coaches, Pom-Pom's checked every.
There's an
The
extra.
destination will be announced at the navigation meeting. For
Okay.
now, get some rest and stay. Don't worry about it. Your Rillo 6 probably doesn't have anything worth buying anyway. Plus, it's your first time on a trail. Don't forget, next time.
Need to get some juice for March.
Oh, Pom-Pom almost forgot. There you go. Careful not to spill it.
Thank you, conductor.
Right away. To avoid encountering the anomalies again, the Express will dispatch shortly and head to a more stable area.
Okay.
For your safety, please don't leave your seat until the Express has reached cruising speed.
No gods. And I had to. Of course. What's the hurry? In May's suspicion. In May. Ooh, the Catcakes! Okay. I'm excited for the Catcakes. Wait. Aha, just the one. Let's hit two.
Hello? Well, it's about time we hit the road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trail, Pom-Pom will dispatch the Express short.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people,
Oh god.
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in. We trailblazers can go days without sleep, but when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
Okay.
The conductor wants us to attend a warp navigation meeting. Same old location, apparently. And we can't be late. Let's head over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
Oh god. Oh, fine.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll be able to get away from the complexities of politics here. Being surrounded by these beautiful stars, it's such a joy. Although we've been through so much together, I actually know very little about the Astral Express. I'd like to start visiting more frequently if the opportunity arises.
I actually don't know much about the Express either.
Oh, really? I suppose you wouldn't. That reminds me of March. I really enjoy staring out into the universe. What a vast, mesmerizing, romantic view. I hope that one day the children of Belobog will have the same opportunity to witness the stars up close. Please don't mind me. Feel free to go about your business. I think I'll stay here and enjoy the view a while longer.
Fair enough.
Morning. You're very punctual. Oh, the trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the... Not telling yet. We'll make an official announcement in the meeting. The meeting will start soon.
Okay.
Passengers, the warp Firstly, Pom-Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor. That's me.
Oh.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. It's Kafka. I came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I will say, Herta certainly pays you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron Hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple
Hi.
of warp jumps away, in fact. Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance
Yeah.
will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible. My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
He's so hot.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
We should seal the Stellaron and help the Xianzhou. Maybe we can sell our friends to the Stellaron hunters. We should help. We'll help either way. It doesn't matter what I say.
Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lafu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish. Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
No.
This companion of yours, Blade, he'd perish too, right?
No.
No comment. Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
March, get Dan Heng.
He's not gonna like this. And I know why. Because I don't remember very much about these earlier missions, but...
Whoa, what are you doing here?
I remember the important stuff. Well, most of the important stuff.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
I'm sorry, March, I'm voting for.
Are you okay, Dan Heng? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth, but we can't just ignore the intel she's given us. So, we're about to hold a democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2...
March said she was gonna vote against, and she never did.
4 against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority.
She voted
vote to head
for.
to Xianzhou.
Liar. The face. Didn't you say you're voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time.
Ah, how suddenly principled of you.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets. Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization. I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport. Starskin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Get stuck on repeat.
Now you know how I feel when you copy me.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Please wait transfer. Please await
Oh,
transfer.
gods.
Please wait transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lawfu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still on?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
He's not very relaxed. You're staying too?
Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Okay, well, I'm not setting off because I want to do the thing on the Herda space station. Because I want to make catcakes.
Ron May. A name that's both new and familiar.
I thought Member 4, Poka Kakamon, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, you're back. Of course. This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time. All departments are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the
the Genius Society. Madame Ronmay doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer. I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ronmay likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Would I be able to meet Ronmay?
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Miss Ronmay is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life helix system. Ronmay is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit.
Says the person always talking to people through a puppet.
Anyway, what more needs to be said for someone smart enough to become Herda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can...
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Okay. She's already here. It's okay. Ugh, my eyes hurt.
There's someone next to the railway platform. Could she be...
What? Okay.
Hello. I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism. Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental specimens.
Oh my god. We are not a specimen.
Oh, really? I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar. Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Take a bite.
Delicious desserts remind people of how flowers look when they bloom. Ingest this dessert one bite at a time, and the sweetness will linger in your mouth. I hope you like it too. So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them. An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking it, unfortunately, there are still too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Life forms.
No. My research.
Oh my god,
is
spoken
short
voice line?
stories about toilets. Huh? What's going on? Where?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. You'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through. Let's try again.
The dessert was tasty. I would like more. Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. Come and have a walk with me. A stroll. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've entered to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world?
No.
From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land.
I'm unlocking this real quick.
Calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well. From then on, whenever I come across a familiar scene... My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment. A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert. It will not harm you. However, you will be unable to say what you truly think when answering questions related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish. Does that bother you? I believe we will be able to be frank with each other, but that needs time. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results. A surge of creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover, my free-range approach seems to have backfired. In a lab leak incident a few days ago, some of these little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
You can try trusting me, you know?
Trust you. This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors. I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
That's because I don't want to activate Harmony, which it wants me to do, even though I just don't want to.
Wherever there is business,
there is Sampo.
What? A place for the space? Why would anyone want to know that? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded curios or anything like that.
I didn't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneak. I won't talk to you if you...
I'll solve the space station's problem.
So, I really can't say.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Okay. Wait. Let me collect. No, collect, I said. No, you don't.
There are so many people. This seems to be the place.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ranmei's It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of Starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Tintu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
Constantly burning properties. Burning passion.
We need to add some other good stuff.
IQ.
And now we mix them together. Wait! Yikes.
Oh, it's so cute! Easy, baby. I want a pillow of these critters. They're so cute. They're adorable. And the sounds.
Ronne likes to listen to this. Some of us younger research.
No idea. So,
As expected. You look like you belong in a comedy skit yourself.
Ouch.
I heard Madame Ronne is very...
I don't know.
Fine.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the 2. Energize yourself.
Our creed. Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart. Oh, let me tell you something, Mr. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the art. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ronne has been.
Okay.
So this is the little life form Ronmei made?
It's cute. It looks like a dumpling.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart. What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay.
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses! That was way too risky.
Oh, molten cheese tart says Madame Ronmei has finally recognized. Molten cheese tart says, does Madame Molten cheese tart says Madame Ronmei still has not recognized me as a life form. There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator. To the world, you are but one person. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste, would we?
There's no way Ronmei would like you.
Heartless dessert. I almost forgot. I can't say anything about Ronmei.
Ron dessert.
You! Shh! Quiet! Oh, the honorable Molten Cheese Tart may have a crispy exterior, but it's working so hard just to get Madame Ronmei's attention.
Okay.
You see, the honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor. The honorable Molten, they both hope to receive Madame Ronmei's recognition. You need to call it the honor. It's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten love from the creator to her creation, familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love?
Yeah, no.
Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as love is your compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
Can I talk along with Molten Cheese Tart?
That depends if the Honorable... Oh?
Shut up, you talk too much. Are you serious? Okay, see you later, dude. Thanks for coming by. They're so cute. Oh, I love them. Yay. Ow. Tenderly activate the teleporter. Come back first and then she come back. Okay.
You're here. Herta called Skrullum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me. I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check. All right, let's go.
Hi, Ronmei! I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Bow politely.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Okay.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herda, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free.
Valid.
What about you, Chingtu? Are you still in touch with her, Ronmei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
All right. Let me walk you out.
And what the heck is this?
Looks like Venti.
Seems like a programming error.
This fragment of Ronmei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Yes.
The simulated universe is my home.
I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ronmei?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right, I agree. As long as it helps you with your research, you can do whatever you want.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Okay.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all. Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. I I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There's some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public. And now my headache is stored there. She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me your hand, and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, Assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what.
Since when? Wait.
There's a giant.
Since when does it actually say your name
That's where my headache is
rather than
stored.
Trailblazer? Because if I heard that right, she said Atsuki. She didn't say Trailblazer. She didn't say Sailus. She didn't say you like they usually do. No. She said Atsuki. I'm gonna re-listen to that later, because that's since when?
Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Because usually it says Atsuki in like the text, but they don't actually vocally say it because obviously they can't be recording voice lines for every single player on the planet.
What would a sealed zone look?
That is a very deep elevator. I want his shoes though, they look comfortable to walk in. Uh-oh. Why is that Loki scary? Since when's it a horror game? No cash.
What's up with this unit?
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, high risk zone. Buzz, service staff, in permission status. Madam Ron Nay, permissions granted. Madam Herta. Buzz, I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot.
Okay.
Maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic life. Welcome. Buzz. Basement 1, transit hub. Basement 2, shuttle. Incubator. Dangerous curio storage. Corridor. Gate welcome. Visitor. What? Conclusion. You cannot enter. Probability 50%. Assessment. Suggestion. Proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path.
Guess I'll do that. Proper role-playing gamer? Wait, what is that achievement? I want to know. Open 30 treasures 30 times on the Herta space station. Okay. Interesting. grab that chest first.
You like it? It's yours for the taking.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. The growth status of the two samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept. They simultaneously possess two sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
Okay.
What's that sound out there?
Oh, so cute. Oh, hello. Oh,
This is the headache Ranmei mentioned?
Baby.
It's just a different... I'm not one of Ranmei's recognized words. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Oh my god, they're so cute. You're a genius in your own way. I love that they're the same voice actor.
Why am I a failure?
Rent was due when they had to do these lines, I think. Like, I just want to pick it up and pet it and cuddle it and just...
What's that noise?
It's so cute.
I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room.
I just want to pet the baby. He's so cute. You ain't catching me off guard.
Try that again.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock with it.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra.
You're annoying.
Huh? This song's for you. Keep up.
My turn. Here.
Nice.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
You can't run.
That one has my choices warning.
Try that again. You're annoying.
We're just having fun.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
More business, eh?
Who will it be?
Turn it up. Tough luck running into me.
How you gonna win? fun.
I'm still coughing a lot. I have no idea why, but it feels awful in my throat.
Try that again.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Turn it up.
There we go.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock with it.
Everything is for those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra. More business, eh?
Who invited you? Keep up.
We're just having fun.
Nice.
I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
They're so cute. I love them. They're adorable.
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city, I'm now certain that the outcome of life can exist in thousands of different forms. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger cheat. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer.
Are you telling me to keep going?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and the patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress. I wish to discover the true essence of life, something that all individuals possess unknowingly, whether it is the materialism of their existence. To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
Still made it.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. You can't run. Try that again.
We're just having fun.
Who will it be?
Turn it up. My turn.
Ooh.
We're just...
Nice.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
Sounds fitting. Stay here for a bit. Did something just open?
No, here.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ron May. Permissions grant. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical.
Is this?
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is an emanator. I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become... At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, of course there would be Hazy Ronda. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum, and it is a logical decision. I will certainly... Will Herta and Screwlum like this experiment? I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting...
Permission granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check. Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
What can I not enter? No, okay. Okay, I believe this is gonna be a boss fight.
Try that again.
What are you waiting for? To betray my
Just
customers?
missed. I charge extra.
We're just having fun.
Who will it be? This song's for you.
Here.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight
Fight
it.
it or rock with it. Nice. That's them taken care of. Why are there so many though?
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these
May it please
trailblazers
with
your
your blessing.
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up.
More business, eh?
No. Not you two.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, come
to betray
on.
my customers? I charge extra.
Let's rock. Midas.
Nice.
How you gonna win if you don't think?
Oh, damn it. I didn't hit, like, close enough, so I got ambushed.
I try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Asta's health is very low.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
There we go.
How you gonna win if you don't take any risks?
It's a very high elevator. Oh? Who's that?
There's
someone in the distance.
Oh, it's Ratio. This very handsome, sexy man.
Move. And how will you counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here.
He's playing chess with himself.
You look distressed. Something the matter? If that's the case, you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign? Time is ticking. Descend via the elevator. What you seek is there.
Who are you?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament?
No.
If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, that's all you need to know. I can't stand discourtesy. If the real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us, go. Take the elevator and...
Okay. First I gotta heal though. And time to take the elevator down once more. I like his swords. They're cool. Like, look at those daggers. Kinda wanna make them like as props or something. I got EVA foam I can do it with.
The space station has an area this big?
Yeah, apparently. Oh shit, it broke free. Ah shit. Ah no. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Yippee.
An emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Good. The stronger the better.
Who invited you? Huh? My turn.
Why did I give it to him? I'm an idiot.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra. Ew.
Try that again.
We're just having fun.
No manners, huh? Who will it be? Let's rock. Tough luck running into me. Here. You can't run. Try that again. Who invited you?
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
My turn. Phew. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
This fight is not gonna be easy because we do not have a healer and my shields are far from strong enough.
You can't run. You're annoying.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Everything for
Some stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Tough luck running into me. Here.
We're
just having fun.
Yikes.
Try that again. No, don't. You can't run.
Who invited you?
This song's for you.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, there we go. That's phase 1 done.
Let's rock. My turn. Here.
No manners, huh?
Everything's for
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You're annoying.
Uh-oh. Yikes.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Tough luck running into me.
Yeah, he's gonna need that shield.
Gotta try
She is too, but I can only give one shield at a time, which is why I prefer Adventuring. And apparently he had a rerun in February and I didn't know because I only started playing the game again really recently.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers?
I charge extra.
Let's rock. Here.
Not entanglement on March, come on.
Having fun.
Yikes. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. I don't like that. That's not good.
Or rock with it.
Everything's
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Sampo needs a shield. Okay, no, she needs a shield first. Give yourself a shield. Oh.
try hard. Watch this awesome move.
If I play this smart, I can do this.
Let's rock.
Oh, let's see.
Here.
No manners, huh?
Pretty good.
What are you waiting for? To betray my customers? I charge extra.
This song's for you.
Turn it up.
Uh-oh.
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move.
I don't think March is gonna make it, but as long as the others do and we can still kill it. Never mind. Oh my god. Dr. Ratio, some help? Please? It would be nice. Please, Ratio. Please. No?
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to
Why
sustain
were you
its
all
own
the way there?
existence and vanished as if it had never been born. threat is over. Time to get going.
Why the fuck were you not fighting with me? You little
Is
shit.
it over? I need to get some answers out of Rome.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Let's just teleport. I don't want to be walking all that way.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important? You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done. Time and again, I made a clone, but it doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
Yeah, luckily.
Exactly as predicted. 56 seconds on the dot. Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt. I managed to replicate the moment it was born. However, it would soon disappear and be reduced to particles. Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. However, even the briefest life should have meaning. I want to know the limits of its capacity. It will indicate how far I've gone in a field completely incomprehensible. And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
What about life outside of research?
I do not have a life outside of research. People always think this price is unimaginable, but it seems rather acceptable to me. I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations, and that's where the joy lies. Even the most predictable storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them.
Look at Toad's face.
Completely opposite to that of divinity. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love, they're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
Okay. A romantic?
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt. Do I seem irresponsible? The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, after all, your memory. Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process. Like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom. Perhaps you'll remember someone performed selfish experiments on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships, secrets, grudges, lies. It will make our lives more relaxing.
If that is your wish.
Thank you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime. Just to see how things are. I miss member number 55 Yuqingtu sometimes. She used to always make something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways. I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next gathering of geniuses will be? Do you have anything else?
I hope you'll come back and visit your creations.
I promise I will, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested. Upon our next, though, I suppose it wouldn't be no man's land anymore. What a conundrum.
No. No, pet them. Pet them. Come on. Give them a little pat on the head. They deserve it. Come on, that's unfair. Mundane troubles. Okay. What are you cute? No, it's cute. I think I'd like that. It's a baby. I like the babies. I'm not getting the warp trotter. I don't wanna. Yes, I am. Nope, can't. Ha. Ooh, wish. That's the first one. Well, the second one. Nope, nothing. I had expected that. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can. So that's 4 wishes today? Oh? No, I don't. No, I think I saw that wrong. Yeah. Oh. Well, so be it, I guess. I don't care. Let me just make the cat cakes, please. You're so cute. Aww.
You like it? It's yours for the taking.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel, I guess. Yeah. No product in market. Okay, yeah, no, that's. Where's the new one? Wait. Oh, here. You're so cute. I love them. No. Oh no. Oh no no no. It's gonna be a trash cake. It's gonna be trash cake, isn't it? Yeah, it's a trash cake. It's so cute. They're so adorable. I love them. Oh. Special mutation. Okay. Trash cake! It's a baby. I love it. I really, really, really want to get like one of the trash cake plushies. Well, just the cat cake plushies, not specifically the trash cake, but I love them. I really do. I know that there's like the official tissue box version. But I don't want that one. I want a soft, fluffy pillow / plushie. No. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. Okay. That is done hung. Need this one, and then we need this one. Start picture. Accept creation, but that's not the one that we need. Mutation? But they're so cute. Special mutation. He's so cute. Gotta send it to Dan Hung. It's so cute. No, it does. Okay, so we're going with March's next, I guess. No. They're so cute though, I love them. Mutation, okay. Ice. Special mutation. You're so cute. Of course not. Progress mission. Okay. I'm gonna get my research log first. Okay. I'm gonna place trash cake and Danhan cake, March cake, and then I'm gonna place you. Oh, I can't put more. Okay. They're so cute. Okay. Alright, no problem. Can do that. Sleep. Can I not move? Okay. Come on, it looks like a toilet. Okay. Yes. No. They're so cute though. Of course. Ooh, blade. I'd really like to have like a Boot Hill one, but I don't think there is one because we didn't. Yeah, we hadn't met Boot Hill yet when this came out. It's cute. Sorry. It's so baby. We haven't even technically met Blade yet. He didn't say that. He doesn't say that. And then there's this one. Nice. Get that one. No. I have no idea who that is though. Like, gonna have to see on the text messages because I really don't know. Oh, Gwynifen, of course. Streamer texting a streamer during a stream. I just want my day. That hard. Less than 5 times in the sync mode. Collect all questions.
Scared yet?
Oh, let's see. This song's for you. Keep up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Or rock with it. Okay. We get to be a puppy. Okay. Shit. I'm locked in. Oh, hi, welcome to the chat. I actually am not quite sure if I'm planning on getting Castorus. I think I might try for Anoxa if I can't get My Day now. Since I am free to play currently, I don't have the funds to be spending money. So I have to pick and choose which ones I'm gonna get, especially since I can't play 8 hours a day or anything to finish the quests. I could stream that long, but I don't think the people I live with would quite appreciate that. And I don't want to be doing the like quests and stuff off stream either. Yes, turn around. Don't see me. Don't see me. Good. Shit. Less good. Move. Please. Move. No, don't see me. Don't see me. No, you don't see me. Yes. Nope. We wait. Turn around, please. Thank you. I did it. You were the one who stole the curio. Did it? Eat it? Oh no. Nice. Am I gonna do the second one right now? Can I? Hold on. No, I won't be able to. Achievements. Okay. Oh, yes, okay, I'm doing that. So you do care about them. Don't worry about it. Well, it has been nearly 3 hours. Yeah, nearly 3 hours. Not quite there, but I am tired. My eyes are very, very dry. So, tomorrow I'm not streaming, but I am Friday, which is also gonna be Honkai again, I think. Let me check real quick. Yes, Honkai. It was the same as Saturday. Don't forget to follow if you want to see those. Thank you for coming to the stream. Make sure to head over to my Twitter as well if you would like to keep up to date to when I am live and what my schedule is, as I post that there every Monday. Also head over to my YouTube by the same name if you want to see the VODs, which I am slowly beginning to update. Again, I thank you for coming, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.